None of them were true.
In today's Manly Minute, Ken is going to debunk 4 myths that you may have about moonshine.
Moonshine!
We're going to get them Duke boys.
That was the first thing that popped in my head.
Did they do moonshine?
Yeah.
Okay, I think so.
That was an issue.
All right, just want to make sure I wasn't selling anybody's good name. All right, we're going to get them Duke boys. Okay, moonshine is something that the families who lived up in the Appalachian Mountains used to make back in the 1800s. It's easily and quickly produced and quickly sold, and that's how they made money. And yes, it was illegal. But things have changed now, and so people use this term moonshine kind of loosely. So now I want to talk about these 4 myths about moonshine. Did you know today is National Moonshine Day?
There's a day for everything.
Right? Celebrate all things old today. Here we go. It must be illegal for it to be moonshine. Okay, that's a myth, because nowadays, moonshine actually refers to the process of making this. And so moonshine has now become popular because it is a unaged, white or clear whiskey. So when you hear moonshine now, and you'll see it on store shelves, it's really becoming prevalent, they're not referring to the old version of moonshine. They're referring to the process that they're making now where they're not aging the whiskey anymore, and it's coming out clear. And so it has had nothing to do with its legal status. Number 2, moonshine to kill you. All right, well, we heard all these stories back in the day that drinking moonshine, you go blind, and people died, and they were poisoned. And so some of that was because of the actual qualities of the moonshine. Okay, it's made and it's really harsh. And so the people that were making it were not taking all of the impurities out of it. So that's why it would have this harsh taste and a harsh effect on you. But it wouldn't hurt you. In fact, if you go back in history, the biggest killer of people in the country is the United States government. Back during Prohibition, they paid manufacturers to put poison inside of industrial alcohol so people wouldn't drink it. That led to the deaths of more than 10,000 people in the country. Number 3, making it is now legal. So people think they hear moonshine, that they can make this stuff in their home. Can't do that. And you cannot produce anything using a still without the proper licenses or permits. You cannot do that at home at all. People think that nowadays we hear the word moonshine going around a lot, and we talk about the process. It's a lot easier. You don't have to age it. Doesn't mean that you can do it all willy-nilly at home. You still need to have the right permit to do that kind of stuff at your house. And the last thing, you can run your car on it.
You know, I've heard that. I've heard that.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's think about the scientific properties. And I'm not that great with chemistry and whatnot, so I have the paper here. Okay, so look at here. If you want to run your car, okay, the alcohol that is in that particular gas, it has to be 170 proof. It is absolutely impossible for a human being to get alcohol through a still at 170 proof. The best you can get with moonshine is 120 proof. So if you want to try and put that in your car, good luck. But make sure you have AAA on standby, because you will need them after your car sputters and stops after going about 100 feet on the road. So, no, you cannot run your car on moonshine. Even if you make it yourself at home, the best you'll get is 120 proof, and I feel like that's pretty dangerous. Don't mess with that. That's 4 myths about moonshine here on this National Moonshine Day. To find out more, it's a very interesting read about history in the country. Go to GoodDaySacramento.com, click on Show Info for today's date. Man up for knowing everything about where your hooch comes from. Good Day continues after this.
To carry the heavy load.